All right, can you hear? Don't start it yet. Did you start it? KWTN 100.9 FM. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Winnebago, Nebraska. We got some live action volleyball here in Winnebago Stadium. We appreciate everybody that's going to be joining this. This is the Lewis and Clark Round Robin Consolation Bracket Night. It's a Monday night. We are featuring Randolph, the Lady Cardinals, and the Walthill Lady Blue Jays. Joining us in the broadcast studio, the broadcast booth, we got Garen Coots, DJ Guaranteed. We also have Coach Q in the house. What's up, Coach?
Hey, how you doing, Guaranteed? This is going to be a fun night of volleyball.
For sure. And then we'd like to also welcome in a gentleman from good friend of mine from Walthill, Nebraska, Mr. Chris Ross. How you doing, man?
Thanks for inviting me on.
Yeah, Chris, I know you do a lot of good things there in Walthill down south. What is that, about a good 7-mile trip?
Yeah.
7-mile trip from here and stuff, you know. And tonight, you're featuring Walthill Blue Jays. What do you know about the Blue Jays?
We are very young. We have one senior, that's my daughter, and we lost 5 or 6 rotation players from last season. So this season we've had a mixed bag of starting lineups, like a lot of them. Just teasing Coach about that on the way in.
Yeah, for sure.
Almost every game we've had different lineups. So.
I know that Chris and myself, we had an opportunity to play some sand volleyball.
Oh, nice.
I know you're pretty good at volleyball yourself. I know Coach Q plays some volleyball in the South, but this is a different level, man. These guys are like the major league level here. And your daughter, I know that is a senior here this year, and she's wearing number
5.
Number 5, yes. And we got the opportunity to call Walthill. She came in with a round of applause and stuff. That was earlier in the season. She's going to be starting us with some serving action here. She's going to be the server, but she overcame a lot of
Obstacles.
Yeah, obstacles and stuff. You know, you want to kind of make mention of that?
So back towards the end of May, she was out and about doing the things kids do sometimes, and ended up in a car accident and broke her right femur and had got pinched in the vehicle, and so she had some nerve damage to her left leg, and had some burn marks on her stomach, and spent about a week in the hospital, and ever since then we've been physical therapy 3 times a week, 2 times a week.
My goodness.
We're down to twice per month now, and I think our last trip will be next Wednesday. So shout out to the physical therapy folks, Keely Marie, who went to school in Homer. I forget the other one's age, Heather, and there's one more, but they've been pretty influential in her recovery and being a good female in her life, and thankful to them. And when the accident happened, Doc said that it'd probably be 4 to 6 months, and so you can do the math, but she was back a few weeks ago. So,
the femur, too, I heard is like the hardest bone in the body. She broke it, and here she is doing some serving, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And just the strength on that one. She's getting around the corner. You said she didn't start the season and stuff because she was doing physical therapy, but now she's starting.
Yeah, she didn't get cleared until about mid-September.
Wow.
And we thought we were going to get eased into the thing. Like that first game, she got to serve a little bit. And then with all the roster changes I mentioned, she got thrust into the game, and she was a little unsure of herself, but she's starting to look a little more.
As far as I know, though, she's a competitor, and even the injury she went through it's not going to hold her back. She's probably doing physical therapy for a reason, so she can be out there, and that is huge. And a lot of prayers were answered too, bro. Because I remember when that happened, that I remember me and her Auntie Jess was really praying for you guys too. Praying for her recovery and praying for your family. So, and I look at it makes me proud to see her out here.
Yeah, it's everything I could have wished for if once everything happened and once we knew she was going to be okay and could recover.
Yeah.
it was a dream just to see her back on the court, but to see her playing and being a big part of the team again.
Yeah.
Now basketball season coming up, we got a lot of young girls. We might have a pretty good season in basketball too. We won 10 games in basketball last year, and hoping to capitalize and move up a little bit more on that too.
Yeah, what I noticed about all three of the teams that are playing tonight in this round robin, they all have really young teams. They're all really young.
She's wearing number 5 here and doing a lot of good things, man. Hey, Chris, we appreciate you coming up. I know you wanted to watch your daughter and stuff. I asked you on a whim just to come up and share a few words and stuff. Thank you for doing that. It's a great motivation story here for the young folks, is that, on those physical therapies, those needles, those times where it's hard to do, you kind of want to give up and stuff, but here she is, you know what I mean? And that was the result of a lot of prayers and just a lot of determination and motivation on her part. So we want to say thank you for sharing and allowing us to share that story on this stream here.
I appreciate it. To echo that sentiment, that's what I told her. I'm proud of her for persevering and going through it, because she could have gave up and just said the heck with sports for senior year. But she's, like I said, competitor, and she's determined to get back out there. And whatever she can help contribute, she's happy to be out there. And I know it helped uplift some of the girls, and that's that applause you heard that first time she stepped in the court.
Yeah. And that was here. We were wondering what took place, and we thought, like, she's a senior and she's getting some playing time, but there was more to the backstory. And appreciate the message, kind of making mention of that. Chris, too, I know that you went through a car accident yourself, and, just that, stay away from cars. No, I'm just playing.
No.
You just walk.
Message to the kids and, all of our friends and families who go out there and get in them situations, get a driver.
Yeah.
You protect yourself. Otherwise, just don't be in those situations. She's a testament to how you can recover and get back out there. But it'd be a lot nicer if she was 100%. But these are the cards we were played, and she's making the best of it. And that's the other message too: is you can recover. You can make a mistake, but you can get back up and don't stay down. Just get back up.
Yeah, and we're gonna continue on, kind of keep an eye on her too as she gets older, and see what she does with that. With her those prayers being answered. I know she probably feels like she got a second chance.
Oh yeah, yep. And thanks again to everyone who knew about it when it first happened and sent all the prayers. All the people that came to visit, messaged her, messaged myself, messaged all family members. Appreciate all the love there.
Hey, Chris, I wanted to talk to you too. I know you do some good things down there in Walthill. You're a resident Walthill, believe on the school board and just kind of in the community and doing a lot of good things. I seen that they debuted, and we kind of keep an eye on, because Omaha Nation and Winnebago Tribe and stuff, they're so close, and a lot of relatives down south and everything too. And we appreciated when Omaha Nation, Walthill, and Santee, and it was a big family reunion basically. But Walthill, let's talk about the school. Didn't you guys just kind of make an announcement that you guys got a new school coming or something?
Yeah, we are looking to start moving some dirt here soon. It's been a lot of work. Being on the school board, we've saved a lot of money to try and build this, and our situation with taxes and being able to get a bond passed, we were able to shout out to our superintendent Seth Sackman. He's met some foundation folks who he mentioned our dream of building a school, and we got to moving along with it, and
nice.
So we're getting some support from some foundations. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, so sorry about that part.
No, you're good.
But we're looking to build a all new K-12 and hopefully spark some change in Walthill. I know we have some residential areas that could use some cleaning up, and hopefully some folks will be invested in the community and help picking everything up, and hopefully this new school will be the spark for that for future generations. And I still have 3 more students in school too, so excited for my younger two to be in that building when it opens.
For sure. Grandbaby's coming up too.
Oh yeah,
Grandbaby's coming up too.
I'll probably have more.
You better.
I'm not a choker yet and stuff, but we got 2 chokers up here talking. There you go, guys. Good.
No, it's a very exciting time to be on, and we've been working on it for a while. James, Chad, and myself, we do a lot of things together, and that's probably one of the most important things we do. Has been a part of that, and I'm really excited to see what it does to the morale for the community.
So what I gotta say too though is Winnebago, they didn't like have this big school right here all the time. I remember going to school when it was only half of this,
Yeah. Yep.
In our gyms is not even a gym anymore, but they built so much. But I remember when they said they were going to be building a new school and new classrooms and everything like that, and my kids were coming up. I was excited about that for them. So I can only imagine how excited you guys are down there for those kids.
For sure. Hey, Chris, we appreciate you coming on. I know that Camry's looking for you. I've seen her look in your area a couple times. She's probably wondering where you're at and stuff, but hopefully she gets to go back, and the whole team, they're doing some good things. I like really calling native teams, and that was a good swing there by the Blue Jays, and they got a kill stat. But is there any shout-outs or anything that you want to make mention as we get back into the game?
Kind of on the spot. Just, again, shout out to the Walthill School Board for the school you mentioned that we're doing our thing, and hopefully be having that open around 28, 29.
Nice.
And then to my daughter for being my inspiration now, going through everything she went through and still being out there, and she just has to play right now as I'm saying that. That was awesome. So I appreciate you guys and appreciate you inviting me up and let me speak on what you mentioned. And I know it was a little confusion because I know you messaged me afterwards, like, hey, what was that about?
Yeah.
So
it's all good,
glad
man.
we got to share it, and she okayed it. I talked to her a little bit before. She's like, oh, it's fine, it's good. She's ready. So that's been a part of the process too, is the mental health part of being ready to see people and speak on it and share it. So
I know that we've been following your posts and stuff, and you make a mention like today's not a good day to visit and stuff. She's going through it and stuff, and now a couple months later, or how long ago was that?
It was right at the end of May. It was
wow.
Yeah.
And she's back on the court. Unbelievable, man.
5 months. 5 months.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. When they told us 4 to 6 months for being healing, and then not sure when she'd be clear to play, but she got cleared to play in September. So that's a testament to her will. The physical therapy ladies, her going home and doing all of the routines repeatedly. That's what she was going in her bedroom, check on her. That's what she was doing.
Yeah. She's doing a lot of leadership qualities. Just her being out there. She got the team together to hug them. Let's go, guys. Let's get it back and stuff. And look what she's doing right now. She's making sure everybody's in line here. So got a lot of good things, man. This is the Blue Jays versus the Cardinals. Very first set here, 16-9. Cardinals do have the lead. Blue Jays still working with it, so let's see what they do. As another point for the Cardinals. So Chris Ross from Walthill. If you guys need a streaming crew, think about the big voice and stuff. Again, our relatives are so close and stuff. We managed to kind of broadcast your game when you guys went down to state in basketball. Yeah. And so thank you, man, for doing a lot of good things. Say hello to all the folks down there in Walthill. As volleyball action here. Very first set. This is the Blue Jays versus Cardinal Randolph varsity team, 17-9. Cardinals do have the lead as they're going to be working back and forth action. Coach Q, Chris Ross, Garen Coons broadcasting. We have Jeremy, Sinya, Jordana, and Bethany on the 1-2, along with some help with Kevin down there as Cardinals scored another point.
I was going to say Winnebago and Walthill. Winnebago is Walthill's first game of basketball season this year. So maybe that night we could. I think it's down at Walthill too, so I think maybe that'll be the first night.
Yeah, you guys have
talk to the school board. Yeah.
I know a guy.
Nothing but good things. Nothing but good things.
Put him on the spot again.
Yeah, it's all up to you, Chris.
There's 6 of us.
And then we even have a kind of a moment for Q's jokes.
The button ready, huh?
Got the button ready, huh? Or that's Buff's cue, right?
No, here's yours right here.
All right.
Oh, turn that on.
No.
Here we go. Back and forth action. Cardinals are in the red zone. It's 20-9, very first set. Cardinals going to be working with it on over the Blue Jays side.
Oh, hustle.
See if they, number 12. Okay,
nice
doing some
play.
good things. Yeah, got a Cardinals going to be working with it. Here's their swing. Blue Jays now work with it.
Oh, nice back row.
Yes. Is that number 11? Is that Brooklyn, Chris?
That's Kasia. Brooklyn's not here tonight.
Oh, okay. All right, continuing on. Volley action. Here we go. Swing there. Oh, good
got it up.
recovery. There we go. Oh, that
Play
was,
it.
they get to play. Yep, yep.
That was a nice swing, though, over there. I think that was number 12.
So you
Nice
said
foul.
number 11 is Walker. Is that right?
Let me see.
Help you out here.
Oh, nice up.
She is not on the roster tonight. Her name
Number
is
12.
Keisha.
Back
I don't
hit.
have my phone.
You might want to message that one because she's doing a lot of good things there. Number 11's flying around, but she's not listed on the program, huh?
No,
Real hustler.
she joined late. I believe she's been playing for the past 2 weeks, maybe 3.
Okay. Cardinals with the serve, 22-9. Oh, another point for the Cardinals. 23-9, very first set here. Looks like on the Blue Jay side here, we're trying to probably just call out numbers because we're working on what's nice out serve there by Cardinals. So Blue Jays trying to get.
If you didn't see that first game, that number 16, she's a good power hitter.
Yeah.
She got hops and she got a good hit.
Mabel.
Yeah, we played them at home, and
Oh, okay.
she gave us the business a little bit down there.
So Macaulay, right? Number 15?
Yes.
That is Macaulay. She does good serving as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She's
two
for
for
two.
two, bro.
She was
Two for
also
two, Jay.
a lady Blue Jay with an injury. She had shoulder surgery this summer.
Dang.
So
Was
she
it
come
her
back from
swinging
that.
shoulder, too?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's
Wow.
tough.
And then we're missing another senior, Abby Phillips. She had a ACL, MCL, so she missed the volleyball season, but
Oh,
should be
man.
back for basketball. So that's the other senior. So her and Camry, played all 4 years together. So
I had a dislocated shoulder one time and a fractured collarbone, and so then for a long time I couldn't heal that motion like that, playing softball or trying to play volleyball or even shooting a basketball. I had to hang a lot of things up for about a year and a half before it actually started working normal again. And I get out there and try to throw a little bit, but that it was never 100%. So that's tough for it to come back injured like that.
Oh, man. All right. So woke us up here. We've been messing with some software as well, too, Chris. We got a new board. So still trying to get in touch with that and stuff. But the Cardinals, they get away with that one. Very first set, 25-11. Let's talk about the Blue Jays a little bit. You've been following them around and stuff. Who's their go-to? Who's their best server? Let's talk about them. Go ahead, Chris.
again, it's a different roster all the time, but probably the most consistent server is probably Nakomi, and then Tayslin has a pretty mean swing when she's on. Again, she has the shoulder thing, but yeah, those two are probably the most consistent servers.
So Frazier and Macaulay been doing some good things, and we've been calling them in their first game here in the Walthill Stadium, doing a lot of good things on that one. And we're still trying to get number 11's name, but looks like they kind of got a smaller squad from previous times that they made their appearance here in Winnebago. But here we go. So we got number 6.
Did you say 11's name?
Kasia.
Kasia. Number 6 is Pilcher. Then also we have number 7. That's Fremont. So that's the crew out there.
Yeah,
so we
those
got
are all right.
Frazier,
Right.
Macaulay, Pilcher, and then Fremont and Kasia. You know Kasia's last name? We'll figure it out. I always try to cue up that, when I'm emceeing at powwows and stuff, get one of those naming songs ready. We'll call her Orange Shoes. Now, what shoes? Who wears those? What shoes are those anyway?
I don't know. Those are pretty cool, though.
I can't keep up
The
with
Blue
kids
Jay
these
color,
days.
huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see if Walthill can get this one. Cardinals serving Cardinals. Yeah, they serve Blue Jays. The Birds are in the house here, huh? Cardinals and Blue Jays going at it. All right, volley action. Zeros on the second set here so far. Good volley action. 13 swings, and she gets a kill. Wow, number 13
Nice swing.
is Sydney Robinson with her kill for the night.
That was a good swing.
So number 7, remember we were calling her earlier their cue. That's Ella Graff. She went on a serve run. Ooh, nice.
Look
Good
at-
heads-up
ooh,
play
right
there by
over the
Blue
net.
Jays. Off the net, and
Oh.
Blue Jays are awarded with the point. There you have it.
That was I think that was a play of the luck, like right at the net. It's 50-50 chance.
Who dug
She's
that one
left
up,
or
number 7 or 13? Blue Jays.
I believe.
I believe it was 13.
Yeah, number 13. I think that was
Okay.
Frazier.
Ross goes into the net, and it is 2-1. She did get some good serves over earlier. The last couple times she's been at the batting range there. Has been going to the net. So Cardinals number 8 is going to be your server. This is Lily. Serves on up.
Nice serve.
Here we go.
Oh, nice up there.
And she stayed off the
Ooh,
net.
Yeah, almost got it.
Number 15 is, let's see here, Macaulay. All right, Lily, number 8 for Cardinals, continuing to serve on over. Blue Jays, they do dig it. Pass by Ross on over to Frazier. Free ball for the Cardinals. Here comes, oh, they got it.
That was probably the only way that she was going to get that ball over with her position already in the air. She couldn't swing because it was too close to the net, and she did get her fingers on it, and there's nobody in the middle.
Mabel with her kill there. Blue Jays, pass to the wrong side. They were trying to run their play. Little miscommunication by the Blue Jays. 5-1. And number 8 continues to serve here for the Lady Cardinals. Lily with another serve. Oh, ace serve.
Yeah, those two girls kind of just looked at each other, was thinking that they were both going to start moving. Here, nobody moved.
We have a tendency to do that, right?
From time to time.
Lily. There we go. Blue Jays dig it. Pass by Ross on over. Frazier back on over to the Cardinal side. Here we go. Here comes Mabel with her swing. Ross is there. Macaulay, number 6, swings at it. Good swing there by number 6. That is Pilcher. Cardinals, free ball for the Blue Jays. They're going to be working with it. Pass on over. Ross sends it back to the Cardinals side. Here we go. Mabel with a swing and a kill.
She wound up for that one.
7-1.
You're just hoping that set was high towards the net.
Got a little kiss from the net, too. Changes that trajectory of that volleyball. We've been on the opposite side of those.
Plenty of times.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
Blue Jays, they do dig it. Oh, swing there by Frazier. Out it goes. So point for the Cardinals. 8-1. Blue Jays will be in action against Winnebago after this game here, folks. So here we go. Blue Jays, pass. Frazier, Macaulay connection there. Blue Jays recover. Mabel with the swing. And nice heads-up play there by Blue Jays. Cardinals are going to work with it. They swing it.
Go get it. Go get it.
Blue Jays.
Go get it.
Oh, man, miscommunication. She wanted that setup. So 6 was supposed to go after that. Pilcher.
Pilcher got that save, that first one. She popped back up, and I think she wanted to get rewarded for that one.
Yep, 9-1. Here we go, Blue Jays. Frazier. Oh, what a nice kill there.
That ball almost hit Sydney over there at the camera.
Yeah, some of that mix-up is Frazier has been her main setter for most of the year, but it looked like she's hitting tonight. So
yeah,
they kind of got confused on who was supposed to set that last one.
Oh, man, into the net. Blue Jays go. We don't want to give Cardinals any points here, but they do. Blue Jays do have 2 points, but Cardinals have 10 so far. This is the second set. The libero for the Cardinals is going to be your server. That is Alexis Backhouse. With her serve, on over to Ross. Macaulay, number 11, swings at it. Cardinals work with it. Mabel with her swing. And looks like they touched it. So another point for the Cardinals.
Sometimes, I was noticing that front line right there, and I didn't see anybody go up and sort of block on that one. Not sure if it's because the 2 girls are up front are kind of short.
Here we go. Serves on over. Cardinals, Blue Jays, pass on over.
Oh, nice.
Number 11 kind of pushes it back to the Cardinals side. They push it back to the Blue Jay side. Here they go. Oh, there you go. There's some power on it.
Yep.
Do manage to mishandle it. So point.
Just popped in my head. I believe 11's
Miller. All right. Okay. So, number 13 is going to be your server. This is Nakomi Frazier. Nice, good, hard serve. Got it on over. Trying to will her team back in there. And good heads-up play. They're still going to work with it.
Nice up.
Good hustle, Blue Jays. Cardinals. Here comes Mabel with her swing. She swings out. This might be the point of the game where you get some motivation and some momentum for the Blue Jays. See if they can get up some more points.
Like you said, this game is a game of runs, too, so let's see what Wild is.
Ooh, let's go. Ace serve there by number 13, Frazier. And she's only a sophomore. Are these, you know, like, you see, like, you kind of get in training to get in basketball mode and everything, too? Are these basketball players more majority, or do they love the game of volleyball? Chris?
Out there, everyone outside of Fremont and Frazier will play basketball. I think they're trying to get Frazier to play, though. She didn't play last year.
Oh, okay, so she's a volleyball player.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, all right, 13-11. Blue Jays doing a good thing here, pushing it back on over to the Cardinals side. They're going to work with it. Libero calls out the play. Free ball for the Blue Jays. Here comes the pass. McCauley. Oh! Frazier with the assist. McCauley with the kill.
Walthill on that run.
11-6. Frazier. She works.
Frazier has a little sister that plays on my daughter's 5th grade team. And she's a good volleyball player.
Good floating serve and another ace serve for Frazier.
And we're trying to get her to go out for basketball.
Warpath. The Warpath commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 11-7. I like what I'm seeing here by the Blue Jays. Momentum on their side. Frazier with another good kind of change-up swing. Mabel tries to put it away. And she gets the points.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy tightrope of the ball just kind of, and it fell down.
12-7. Number 5 for the Cardinals is going to be your server, and that is Winklemeyer, I think.
Nice serve.
All righty. Blue Jays, nice dig there. Oh, man, almost get down, and it went out.
Hey, that's being aggressive.
Yeah.
That's being aggressive. I like that.
Pilcher with the swing, and it goes out. 13-7. Another serve there by the Cardinals.
Nice.
Pushes it back on over. Cardinals now have it. They work with it. Ross on over to McCauley, and she tries to set up number 7, Fremont, and just a little too hard.
Yeah, she's a left-hander, so that would have been a hard set to get to.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
All righty, here we go. Cardinals, 14-7. Walthill Blue Jays down by 7. Here's a set. Oh, McCauley and Frazier connect.
On that one.
Cardinals, they work with it. Oh, good heads-up play there by the Blue Jays. They managed to dig it. Swing
nice play
by McCauley. Cardinals now working with it. They're in trouble, and they got it. But I think the momentum starts shifting right there when McCauley with that good hard swing. They couldn't recover.
Walthill with the side out.
Number 12 is going to come in. This is the first time I've seen number 12. And help me out, Chris. She's not listed here.
Eden. I believe. I don't want to get it wrong, but she's Eden.
Yep, Eden.
I saw her play. She was in earlier, and she did the same serve right there.
Did she really?
She kind of gets. She kind of gets underneath the ball and still gets it to spin forward.
Eden with her serve. And she continues to serve here. Cardinals going to get back on over, 14-10. Blue Jays down by 4. To force the third set here.
She hits it underneath the ball like that.
Eden,
that's a good serve.
number 12, on
Nice
over.
serve.
Cardinals work with it. Here's the pass to the set. Mabel. There
Still
is
going.
Blue Jays. Frazier McCauley connection. Wow, good set, good spike, good kill. Blue Jays with another point.
Yeah, the last couple points there look really good for Walthill. This young lady right here is getting them on another run. Last two servers kind of doing that for Walthill.
14-11. Here comes Eden. They play. Cardinals working with it. It was almost out, and it still works. Cardinals. Let's see if a timeout comes here. Coach still letting them play on for the Cardinal side. Nope. The whistle blows. Eden with another serve. Mabel's right there. Cardinals working with it. Here comes her swing into the net. My goodness. Cardinals not anything getting back on the Blue Jays side.
The Cardinals are trying to regroup a little bit. They're trying to encourage each other.
Mabel with another serve. Cardinals. Here comes the pass. They're setting up number 12. She swings.
Nice.
Blue Jays work with it. Frazier on over. There is McCauley. And she gets the kill.
The run continues.
14-14.
As my dad would say, tie ball game. Tie ball game.
There is the
There's a
timeout,
right
folks.
there.
Wow. What'd you think, Chris?
That's a good run. Ladies are tough and keeping scrapping out there. I like to see.
You following their team around all season. You probably saw glances of that right there, what they've been doing, and then my thing is like, especially with the young crew, is like, let's put a whole game together. But hey, let's put a whole set together, right now, and let's finish this game off. The momentum's with Walthill. They went on a run, and then they got side out, and then the very next server, they went on another run, and now here we are, tie ball game.
Yeah, it's kind of been a theme of the team. They've had very good flashes of times, but not a whole set. And when they do, they can finish off a set. But
yeah.
Completing a whole game, it's been tough with all the roster changes. The young girls being a little unsure of themselves. Me and Chad been to pretty much every game, and we both be saying the same thing: swing at the ball, swing.
Yeah.
And then so I'm liking to see a couple free swingers out here tonight. So.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and especially this last 5-7 minutes, man, been really good.
All right, let's set the table here. Eden's going to continue to serve. She's getting them over. Nice, consistent serve by Eden. Here we Blue Jays. Oh, and the Blue Jays take the lead.
Girls are excited. All they got to do is just keep their composure, right? Just keep their composure and keep playing like you're down.
Eden with another serve. She gets it on over. Float high serve there. That kind of confuses the Cardinals and stuff. It was working.
It's a free ball.
Free ball for the Blue Jays. Here goes Frazier and McCauley connect. Let's see if Cardinals can recover. Another free ball back to the Blue Jays.
Get there.
And,
Ew.
What'd you think?
It was good.
It was on the line.
Right on the line.
Come on, line judge.
Yeah.
Nah, I know that was right on the blue line. Hey, that was a good placement, though. They saw it was wide open back there,
It is 15-15. Second set. Blue Jays want to force the third set here in this round robin Lewis and Clark tournament. Here we go. McCauley and Frazier. That connection, watch it. Free ball for the Cardinals. They're working it up. A little offset there, so Blue Jays work with it. Passing it. Swing from the back row. Blue Jays give it back to the Cardinals. Here comes number 4 with her swing.
Nice.
Good heads-up play there by Frazier and McCauley. Ross gets it back on over to the Cardinals side. Here we go. Number 8 with her swing, and she goes out. Blue Jays up by 1, 16-15.
Lady Jays need to take advantage of number 16. She's in the back row right now. She's not able to come up here and spike, so they need to take advantage of this lineup right here.
Number 11 for the Blue Jays with her jump serve. Oh, she goes into the net. High pressure moments for both teams here. Cardinals looking to put it away. Blue Jays want to go one more set here to talk about it. 16-16 tie ball game. Number 24 comes in for the Cardinals with her serve. Oh, and it looked out, but Eden, she couldn't field it, so a serve.
Gee, that was one of those knuckleball ones that I was saying. You hit it, the ball isn't spinning at all. And sometimes just the momentum makes the ball go side to side, and then it's served into the net.
Thielen goes into the net, so it is tie ball game. 17s here. Little substitution action by the Cardinals. Number 30 is on over there. This is going to be number 15, McCauley with a laser serve, but the libero's there for the Cardinals. They get it back on over, and number 8 with a kill. Lily, the junior.
What a close game. These are the games that I like to be at.
18-17.
Both sides they're really working hard.
It's safe to say that Walthill maybe wasn't warmed up, and the Cardinals were on that first set. Now that the Blue Jays are warmed up, they're giving them a run for their money.
I think she could have left that. She could have left that alone. It might even have dropped back on the Walthill side, and then they would have had to get the fourth hit. It
was really close.
Yep.
Here we go. 18-18. Ross to serve. Substitution coming. Number 7 for Blue Jays is into the game. Fremont, Eden did their job. She's going to have a seat here. Here's a serve from Ross. She gets it on over. Nice serve there by her. Cardinals going to work with it. Number 20 swings at it.
Nice.
Good recovery by the Blue Jays. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or what, but Frazier was trying to get into, and Macaulay was trying to get there too.
I think the one behind, I think Macaulay maybe called it, said, I got it, got it. And Frazier was already in position.
Oh, off the net there. Oh, miscommunication by Ross. And Fremont, I believe. Let's see here. Yep.
And you know what? I just gotta say, it's the communication. That just those last two plays. It's just communication. He's got to speak up.
Cardinals have a nice server there. Number 8. Oh, nice dig there. There you go. Got it back on over. So Blue Jays reset. Cardinals going to work with it. Here comes Mabel with her little push. Nice. Frazier, Macaulay. Oh man, number 5.
Got a lot of confusion going on our side right now.
It just seems like nobody is trying to take that second hit, because usually you got like whoever your setter is like automatically just going right to the ball, you know. It's maybe confusion of who the setter is.
Number 8, Lily with another serve. Here we go. Macaulay, Frazier sets up number 11. Her swing, she gets it off the net. Cardinals do recover. Here comes Mabel with a push. Oh, and number 7, Fremont was right there. She couldn't field it. 22-18. A lot of good things for the Blue Jays, but they're starting to lose momentum here. Let's see if it happens. With another serve.
Get the side out. Get the side out.
All right, they dig it. Pass. Pushing it. Back on over. She stays off the net. Cardinals now work with it.
Take advantage of it.
They get a free ball. Blue Jays now going to work with it. Ross, Macaulay, Frazier. Cardinals now have it. They work with it. 20 takes a swing. Blue Jays heads up plays. Gets it back. Nice. She tries to push it back corner. Cardinals do recover. Mabel with another push. And it works. Nobody home. Frazier, Macaulay are trying to get there.
The timeout that the Randolph took seemed to help him out a lot, breaking up that momentum.
23-18, Cardinals. 2 more points, looking to put it away. Macaulay, Blue Jays, they push it. Free ball, looks like 2 hits. Yeah. All right, 24 set point here for the Cardinals. See if the Blue Jays can get it into the red zone, and they work with it.
Get it over.
Free ball for the Cardinals. They're going to set up their play. They're going to go to number 16. She's going to try to put it away, and she goes out.
Yeah. Touched it.
She touched it. Okay.
She knew it too. She smiled at Coach.
Wow, man. That was a lot of good, exciting, pretty good game. Second set there. Blue Jays do drop it, but nonetheless, man, they come alive, and they had a good run there. So they ended that night of this tournament with a good kind of on a high note anyway.
One thing about that last set, that Walthill, I'd have to go back and watch, but I think they got almost every serve over during that last set. I think your daughter, maybe the first one, missed one, and then we missed the next one. Then after that, we got all the serves over, and that helped out on that run that we got too. I don't think we served it into the net for a side out. I think they actually made the play happen. So that was good serving for Walthill.
Yeah, volleyball is a game of don't beat yourself, and serving and the confusion, knowing who's going to take the hit, the second hit, the third hit. You got to have all those things in place, and having a young team, it's kind of hard to do that sometimes.
Yeah, and one of the things that I just said too is like that ever so famous thing, you know, when they say you guys talk out there, I got it. You know, one of those things. You know, even if you have to do that, but one thing about volleyball too is you got to be taught that ball's a magnet. Wherever it goes, the closest people got to get to that spot, you know, and then everybody else has to try to get in position for you. If they hit it, if they get it to us, but you know, if you got a setter and that is supposed to be the second hit, that setter got to be, even if the setter's in the back row or the front row, that setter's got to be moving, you know, moving, and I think that's where the confusion was in that last few points there, Joe.
Hey, we're going to get off the air here momentarily, gentlemen, but real quick, I know that Winnebago ended their football season undefeated 8-0. How's the Walthill football team?
We had a similar situation. We had, I believe, 16 boys who were out, but when it comes to game time, we were right around the number of 10. So playing, you know, the boys were competitive in the first half of a lot of our games, and then just kind of tired out.
Yeah.
And we make the decision, the school board, to join the league that you guys are in.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully we'll get some more boys out.
Yeah,
with that, because
yeah.
I know there's been some push for that.
Yeah.
Some of the boys who were reluctant to
Oh,
play
there you
eight-man,
go.
maybe
We
they'll
got
play in this
the
league.
debut announcement.
I
That's
know.
news to us.
I know. I was gonna bring that up too, bro. But I'm glad you're here to tell us that, because I did hear that news, which made me excited for the rest of those boys down there, the Walthill and the Omaha Nation Pee Wee football teams that they have, because that's where it starts.
Yeah.
That's where it starts, and then as they get older, then they do have something to look forward to. A lot of times we sit here in Winnebago, man, we're getting 50 points every time, and then we change leagues, but that doesn't stop us from working hard, and the boys love playing in that league. So there's extra boys that go out just because we're in that league. So I'm sure that'll help with the recruiting process down there.
Oh yeah, football is one of those games where you need numbers.
Yeah.
And kids who know that they might not get all the playing time, but just being a number out there,
Yeah.
and being able to fulfill a full scrimmage, to be able to do all the things to get what you need to prepare for the week.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that, and seeing,
That'd be great,
seeing numbers
man.
go up for that.
Well, gentlemen, appreciate you joining us here for this one. We're going to cut the stream here. We'll be back for Winnebago and Walthill. This is the Lewis and Clark. Winnebago did win their 2 sets against the Cardinals, and the Cardinals won their 2 sets against Walthill. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see if Walthill can get a set or two, or get the game here, as Winnebago looks to put away this game here for this evening. Live action Monday night right here at the Winnebago Public School. Garen, Chris Ross, Coach Q, Bethany, Kevin, Sinya, Jordana, and Jeremy helping on. Folks, join us here momentarily. You guys have a good rest of your night. For all the Cardinal fans that are going to be tuning off, you guys have a good evening.